If you were to give this build an NBA comp, who would it be and why?
I would say it's more like Paul George in the sense that at 6'8", he can defend. He can also score in bunches, attack the basket. He's got elite ball handle as well. So there's a lot of different things you can do with this build. The primary thing I want to mention is that if you're with Rise and you can score 3 times in a row, you get that heat check.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
Now, here's Strus. Mitchell outside. From the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Green. And here's Wiggins. 17 points in his last outing. Looney, and he jams it with authority.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Garland dishes to Allen. Now Strus. Saw him with 10 points last game. Allen kicks to Strus. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wiggins. Thompson outside for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Garland surveying the D. Shoots over Curry. Garland with the bucket.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Now Mitchell, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Back to Mobley. This is it to Strus. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back. 80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the wing, Mitchell. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here's Strus for 3. Green with the rebound.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Garland against Curry. It's Strus on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Wiggins outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Strus passes to Allen. Wiggins against Strus. Now here's Wiggins. D right on him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Wait. He's checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. And Chris Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Allen, still without a basket.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Payton outside. Paul outside. Lets it go with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the 2 meetings.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Paul. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jerome passes to Allen. Over Paul. Allen's shot is off. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Wiggins surveying the floor. The pass to Kuminga. They get it again. Looney kicks to Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Second, the Warriors.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Warriors leading by 11. Ball outside. Here's Looney, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
George Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Now here's LeVert. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Niang. And another miss by Cleveland. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's LeVert. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Ball fires from way out. Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
With the score.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Corey Joseph is out there with Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Well, Cleveland shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Curry.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Pass to Kuminga. Shoots from 8. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Kuminga's got his first 2 points of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Garland the pass to Mobley. Niang with the ball. Defended by Kuminga. There's Garland, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Heads up play by Darius Garland. Just gets that defender to bite on the up fake and now gets the call.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Now here's Joseph. Nothing on the board. Thompson from long range. And another 3 for Golden State.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Here's Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
At break, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Oh, really smooth. Andrew Wiggins with a terrific mid-range game.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, there's no doubt Stephen Curry has his favorite spots. But his jumper always is going to cause the defense problem no matter the location.
Now here's Allen. You saw him with 10 points last game. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Joseph against Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 7 points.
It's so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Here's Wiggins. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Here's Curry with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Curry with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Paul's checked in. Now here's LeVert. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana. Garland against Paul. And Mobley throws it down.
Now this, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Garland against Paul. The dish to Curry. Hit the shot. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Passes to Allen. Wiggins with the block. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those 2 achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Thompson. And it's Peyton in for Curry. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Wiggins, one of those guys who draws fouls at an excellent rate.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Now, here's Mobley. 2 minutes. Nails the baby hook. Mobley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Paul looking around over Mitchell. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Now, here's Green. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Paul kicks to Payton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
3 points.
Payton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wiggins against Mitchell. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The pass to Payton. Back to Paul. Stolen by Wade. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And it's Mitchell missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Gary Payton in the second.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it up.
Thanks very much.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench. And these guys delivered.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. They keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 20, and there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Allen. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. 14 points for Stephen Curry.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Mitchell. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it. Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Curry is inside. Guarded by Garland. With the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got 9.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Garland against Curry. And then Allen slams it in.
That's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Curry looking around. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Green up on top. Kicks to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. And the shot is good.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Garland against Curry. Wiggins outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Mitchell against Thompson. Fires the 3. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 5.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Here's Curry. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Garland. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. That shot, no good.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
For 3, Mitchell. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Green finds Thompson. Here's Curry, guarded by Garland. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Wiggins. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Wade feeling it out a bit, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Looney passes to Paul. Here's Kuminga. Back to Paul. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Now here's LeVert.
2 minutes.
Steps back and fires.
2 minutes.
Here's Jerome. Floats one. And the layup is good.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Pass to Kuminga. Thompson outside. Passes it to Paul from deep. Here's Looney, and that one is hammered home.
impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And the pass to Jerome. And he comes up with the deuce.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. You've got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Chris Paul. .102 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 18. LeVert with it. 34 seconds left in the third. Allen kicks to Niang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Warriors making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Warriors leading by 15. Paul outside. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet away. Yep, that one goes. Paul's got 9 points.
Man, Chris Paul under duress of the defense. What concentration.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Draymond Green, and it's Payton in at the small forward. Now, here's Strus, defended by Kuminga. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. Stolen by Allen. Garland against Paul. Garland the pass to Mobley. And the shot goes in. Mobley's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs. Garland against Paul. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Shoots from the block, and LeVert finishes inside.
And you can see the willingness of Karis LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
Paul passes to Payton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 22 is their biggest lead, and that one drops for them.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ball against Garland. Paul passes to Peyton. Got the ball. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Garland. Paul's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Garland finds Mobley. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
You love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Wiggins comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Klay Thompson in for Chris Paul. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Jared Allen understands where to pick his spots. Really nicely done on that.
Warriors leading by 11. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Green kicks to Thompson. Here's Wiggins. And no good that time. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Garland, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And he gets it to go.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
And here is Garland. Now Mobley to the middle. Trying to find Strus, and he gets it to him. Green taking his time here. Over Mobley. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Curry against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Goes up and lays it.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Looney. Outside Curry. Green finds Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell, looking to get back on track here, and it's good, 2 points.
That's exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Passes it to Looney. Outside, Green. To the inside. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, don't forget, Klay Thompson is 6'6". He's got great size for a guard. It allows him to mix it up inside.
Mitchell looking it over. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And it goes down 2 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And here's Strus for 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wiggins passes to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Now the feed to Curry. Thompson in the corner. Over Mitchell. The shot by Thompson, no good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.